What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jack Rabbit. Wow, it's been what, 2 months or something since I posted something. Hold on, I gotta look. I think it's been like 2 months. Let's say 2 months. Oh no, 12 days. Okay, never mind. 12 days since I posted anything. Which was my movie review of Blue Beetle. If you haven't seen that yet, go back, watch that, come back here, watch this video. You know the deal. Oh yeah, don't forget rate, comment, subscribe, you know, all that fun stuff. Don't forget to ring the bell so you know when I post things, because you never know with me. I could do like 4 videos in 4 days, or I could do one every 2 or 3 months. You never know with me. Jack gets a little lazy, which is why I have not posted much lately, and I'm sorry. Including 2 videos that are literally sitting in my room right now that need to be done, which I will get them done. Hopefully this weekend. That's the plan. Plan doesn't mean it's going to get done. Plan means that's the plan. I'm yawning. Okay, I'm sorry. But back to the topic for today. I got some news stuff that I want to talk about for Toku. Well, Toku, anime, just overall toy news. We'll just call it toy news. Yeah, that'll be good. Toy news. So, let's get into it. Oh, I did watch Kamen Rider Gachard. Not all that long ago. I did watch Kamen Rider Gachard. It was good. I mean, nothing bad. It didn't pull me like Kamen Rider X did from the first episode, where it was like completely awesome in the first episode. It was kind of like Build. So I'm not going to say that it's bad. I'm not going to say it was good. I'm just going to say it was fine. Alright, so... Okay, so let's get into the toy stuff. Alright, so first thing, in the Super... No, some of this stuff is really old, and I apologize. I just forgot to talk about it. Because it's me. I forgot. Because I'm a dum-dum. Alright, so first things first. Complete selection... In a complete selection animation line, which is where that D-scanner I have is from, which I still need to review, because I am a dum-dum. They're doing the D3. They're doing both the Ken and the Davis. Sorry, I'm going to use English names, because that's what I know them as. One, so the pure black one with the lighter black and then the darker black on the sides. And then Davis's, which is the white in the center and the light blue on the side. Matching Vmon, obviously. They're both going to be 170, and as of right now, I'm going to click on the post to make sure. As of right now, there is not going to be a US release. So no English. Sorry, everybody. You're going to have to deal with it saying the Japanese stuff, which for me is fine. I mean, I would rather I get an English version, so that way I can hear the English sounds. It is going to be $170, which, whew, those suckers are expensive. And released estimated March of this next year. It looks really cool. I mean, at least with this one, I can remember all the dang Digimon names. That's my problem with the D-scanner. I forget half the damn names. But it does look like it's going to have some really cool features in it, kind of like how the D-scanner does. So it's going to feel like it's a show prop, which even though it's an animated show. So that's going to be really cool. Next up. Well, let's just get this one out of mind. In the Super Best line, which is basically them releasing the DX toy, for people who didn't get it the first time, they're releasing the DX Magna Knuckle from Kamen Rider Build. So if you don't have the Magna Knuckle yet, that'd be a good way to pick it up. $72. I do not have the Magna Knuckle yet, so I might think about getting this. I don't know. Not really sure on that yet. That's a maybe. But it is a really cool item, and they did also release at the same time they did this, the Gia Extreme Bird or whatever it's called from Kamen Rider Build, but that's the pre-order and that's already been closed. They already sold out on that sucker, so it's pretty popular. But the Magna Knuckle, I think it's cool. Of course, it's from Cross Z, so for Kamen Rider Cross Z. So you know I want it because he's my boy. I like him better than I like Build. I don't know. Some series I like the secondary writer better than the first writer. Geats was not that way. Geats, I liked Geats better than I liked Buffa. Sorry, Buffa was a bit of a douche. Bit of a douche. But yes, because I did start watching Geats. And then, I don't want to talk about those yet. Give me a heart. Alright, hold on. But, yeah. But a lot of series is, I like the secondary writer. Saber, I liked the big three all the same. Saber, Blades, Espada, I liked all three of them the same. Hence why I have all their crap. Well, not all their crap. Some of their crap. Stuff. Why do I say crap? Okay. Oh, man. I'm making this difficult. There we go. And from Kamen Rider Gotchard, they're releasing the Alchemist ranks, which we saw in episode 1. Each one does a different thing. I think one's for teleportation, one's for fighting, one's for, I don't know what the green one's for because we haven't seen it yet. But I think blue's for teleportation and red's for fighting, or maybe that's just the color for each person. So the girl, the teacher dude might be green, and the blue was the guy we saw in the other world or whatever that gives Gotchard the driver. We don't know. They didn't really explain that in the series yet in episode 1. So we don't know if it's the ring for each person or if the ring does, specific things. So they each have to have the different rings. We don't know yet. They didn't really explain that yet. So hopefully as we go through the series, they do explain that. I'm going to assume, since there's only 3 of them here, there's a 4th one here in this one. Okay. Well, there's 4 of them. One's a gold with a red arrow on it instead of the silver. But that might just be a variation of that ring. So who knows? Hopefully so there's 2 sets. There's one where it's got just the 3. The red, the silver base with the red, the blue, and the green arrow. Or there's a 4th set that's got the original 3 I just said, plus one with a gold base with the red arrow. And the original 3 set is $135. Not terrible. The one with the 4 rings is $185. So basically you're paying $50 extra for that extra ring. Me, I don't plan on picking these up because I'm not picking up anything Gotchard. I think it's going to be too expensive of a season. I mean, yeah. Then halfway through the season, I might change my mind and end up getting everything. But I don't like how they're making you buy No, I don't think I'm going to do that on this one. Because I don't like how they're making you buy all the weapons and all that to get all the cards and shit. I don't want to have to buy all the weapons and all that. They're expensive. No. My wallet is already not liking you guys. So, no. We're not doing that. No. So, no. I'm not buying anything Gotchard. No. Not this year. You priced me out of Kamen Rider for this year. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to collect anything for future writers. I'm just saying for this year, I'm bowing out. I'm saying no. Why is there not a thing for Geo? Oh, there's Geo. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now there was a butt ton dropped for Kamen Rider Geo. They're releasing in the Super Best line. All these are in the Super Best line. They're just dropping a ton of stuff. They're just like, here you go. Here's a bunch of stuff because we're releasing more ride watches. So here you go. So in the Super Best line, they're all in the Super Best line. First thing is the GQ driver, the driver itself. It's going to be $120. I bought the original GQ driver. I don't remember how much it cost me. So bear with me there. But I think that's about what I paid for the original. So when it originally came out. So that's fine. And, you know I want that, because I don't know where my Jiku driver is. Need a new one, unfortunately, just like my gamer driver. Okay, I know what happened to them. I'm just not going to put anybody on blast on the channel or anything like that. I'm not going to do that. That's not nice. So I'm not going to do it. So I'm just going to say I don't know where it is. And then the next thing up, I'm just going in the line that they have it on Toku Collectibles. So all these prices are from Toku Collectibles. I probably should have said that earlier. Next is the Geo, the Trinity Wide Watch, which is the rider. If you know, it was the form where they combined his secondary rider, Waz, and him all combined into one form. Sorry, I'm forgetting how to pronounce his name, which is really bad because I'm going to have to. So that's really cool. And then they're also re-releasing the Super Best line as well. Gates. I think it's Gates. We're going to say Gates for now. Revine Ride Watch, which is his hourglass he used for his super form. So that's really cool. I know I didn't originally have that, so that's also going to be $55. So that's not bad. Those are not bad price-wise. Not bad at all. So, yeah, that's a good thing about the Super Best line is you're getting things most of the time retail price. So it's not super expensive, because they're not going to be premium Bandai or anything. And the next thing they're releasing as well is the Geo Ride Watch 2 for Geo 2 form. Can't remember if I had that one either. I'll be honest. And the new Ride Watch set is going to be Garchard, Geats, and Revi. And Vice. So it's going to be both. The Iggy's form and then his Demon's form. Sorry, I did not watch Revice. I know I probably should go back and watch it, add it to my watch list, but I think I already got enough of series I'm rewatching just for the hell of it. So, and then they're also releasing, not in the Super Best line, technically not in the Super Best line, but they're still releasing it, so I'm going to mention it anyways, is a Jiku Driver high-spec belt. I was looking at it, and it's basically almost a CSM belt. It's a little bit bigger belt for people like yours truly, as I tap on my belly, who are not exactly small. So, who are not exactly small people, who are not Japanese and very, very skinny, to where they can fit into a child's belt. Yeah, now I only have one belt like that, and that's for my Saber driver, which I do not have here right now. It's in storage somewhere else right now. I mean, the driver's here, but the belt's not. So, and they do work. They do actually fit me. So, maybe one of these days I'll get it, bring it over here, and, show off my version of the Saber Henshin or something. One of these days. That's a video that may do one of these days. One of these days. Not today. No, not today. I got enough to do today. I got work around the house I need to do. As well as work on this computer I need to do. And then the next thing we got leaked. That's all the stuff we know about. Hence why I put my phone down. So you'll actually see my hands now. I'm such a dork. The next thing we got leaked, however you want to say it, revealed or leaked, however you want to say it, is the Master Morpher. Okay. I'm going to say it now. I'm pretty sure the base is brand new, because it holds 6 coins instead of, it holds 5 coins instead of the usual 4 from the original Lightning Collection video. So that's cool. The base is really cool looking, which is awesome, which I'm glad, because I'm going to be using it. Just like I use my Lightning Collection regular Power Morpher. The Morpher itself looks really cool. It looks almost dead on from the show, which is good. Yay. The coins. They don't look that great. I mean, they're not perfect. I would say they definitely need some paint on some of them. And I'll go through which ones need paint, and all of them probably needed to do a black wash. If I knew how to do black washes, I would be doing it. But you will probably see when I get mine, some of the coins will be painted. By Angel, more than likely, if she wants to. Otherwise, I might have to attempt to do it myself, which is not going to look pretty. I will tell you guys that right now. So you'll be able to tell if it looks nice and pretty, it was not me. Because me, paint pretty? No. My dad just was like, oh, you need to help? Come, let me. I will blast my dad because I don't care there. He won't see the video, so I don't care. He just said to me, oh, hey, I need your help. Come help paint the house. I'm like, do you know who you're talking to? Painting, even with a roller, is not my strong suit. I cannot go straight up and down, up and down. Yes, I realize how wrong that sounded. But, okay. So, yeah. So, they look nice and pretty. They definitely were not painted by me. Oh, but, okay. So, I'm going to go through the coins that we get. I'm also going to tell you if they're going to get any paint or not. Most of them aren't. Okay, so you're going to get the dragon coin. Looks fine. Looks pretty accurate to the shell. It doesn't really need anything other than a black wash. If I knew how to do it, I would do it. Might have to ask somebody. The white tiger coin. Okay. And this is where I got extra happy. I didn't think they would make this coin. I thought they would stick it to the 5, which is from Soul of the Dragon. But they did the thing. They're giving us the Falcon coin. Yes, so we're getting a Falcon coin. Again, looks fine. Doesn't need nothing but a black wash. Zeo Red, to be exact. But I don't think I really need to explain that. If you're a Power Ranger fan, you already knew that. The yellow, it needs a black wash, but it doesn't need anything of that. The middle, the crystal, it almost looked like a crystal in the middle of his star is red. So that's actually really cool. That actually is accurate. So I'm not going to worry about painting it, because they could have just had the spot there and had it raised, make it look crystally, and didn't paint it. So the fact that they went the far as to put an actual crystal in there, and I'll be able to tell you when I get it in hand, obviously, if it's a crystal or if it's a just paint on the coin, which they look like they're made of resin, which is not a bad material to make things out of. Angel makes a lot of stuff out of resin. Maybe one of these days, if she wants, she can do a resin tutorial on here if she wants. That's something I would have to ask her, because I would actually have to physically film that and then edit it, because some of the things for resin take a long time. So there would be some editing, and I'd have to actually physically film it with my actual camera, not the computer, because it wouldn't work, because you have to be able to see what she's doing with her hands. Okay, but it is still using the tab system that I don't like from the Lightning Collection Morpher, but it's whatever. I'm going to ignore it. I think the Bandai Legacy Morpher had the better system for reading-wise, but maybe they got the glitches out. Yeah, after doing all those stupid movie morphers, maybe they got the glitches out. Okay, but back to the coins. Okay, so we got Zeo, right? So Turbo needs painting. Sorry, but the yellow, the center symbol of the symbol, I'm sorry, I think it personally needs to be yellow. Not that gold color they have it as now. I think it needs yellow. So, just to make it pop better, you know? Because you got that nice red on that star. It looks great. Looks like it pop. Then you get over to the Turbo one and it just doesn't look right. It just doesn't. So that one definitely a black wash on it. And that symbol in the middle definitely needs painting. And now, last, of course, we get Dino Thunder, the black Dino Thunder coin. And that one, again, black wash, of course. And then, yes, I would also paint the Dino Thunder symbol. Because I think it'd look better. I think it'd pop more. I think it would look better if they painted it. Took the time to paint it. Of course, thankfully, I have people that can paint for me. Because I cannot paint for shit. As I said earlier. Me not no painter. There are things that I am good at. And usually one of them is right here. The big old mouth. Yeah. Not the greatest with my hands. Again, so glad Viper is not here when I said that. Eventually we will get a video where I will show off Viper being Viper. But that will have probably a not intended for children warning before it, because some of the things that comes out of Viper's mouth is not child friendly. Another reason why you don't see him on here very much is that he doesn't want to be on film that often. So yeah, so there's that. Now, I don't have a release price yet. I think it was spotted some other country and people have put reviews up of it. But I don't have a release price because Hasbro has not said anything about it yet. So I don't know. So it is going to come before the hiatus, and we do know that. So I would say probably my guess would be either by Christmas or early next year. I hope they don't make it a con exclusive, some bullshit like that. But we'll see. Hopefully we'll find out soon. Alright, I'm going to get out of here. Going to let you guys go. Peace. I'm out.